Good evening, people of YouTube. This is the Reverend with,
Theme here.
And Gray Mouse 1.
once again, the three middle-aged dudes just bullshitting about nothing. We're doing our Geek Week in review, and we're going to start off with the movie trailers of the week. First one that everybody has seen, actually the second trailer for the movie that's coming out later on this year, is the new trailer number 2 for Independence Day Resurgence. Thoughts, gentlemen, all the way around.
Oh, come on. Look, this is the problem that I have with these type of movies when aliens or anything remotely close to that coming to this motherfucker. If that shit would have happened, it's over. I don't see, during the previews, shit's being just topsy-turvy and getting destroyed. And, okay, yes, I'm jumping conclusions about the movie, but I'm like, when I'm watching this trailer, I'm like, how the fuck are they going to get past this shit? There's no way. What? Did the aliens show up with an antivirus this time?
Turns out
did they upgrade their version of Windows or look?
No, they were running on Mac last time. Remember? All right.
A computer virus took them out last time. What is going to do it this time?
I don't know if it's anything like War of the Worlds. It would have been regular human viruses.
Well, wait. I didn't see the Tom Cruise War of the Worlds, but H.G. Wells.
Yeah.
Hey, now read that shit. If you never read that shit, read it.
Read it. Hell.
Even if go ahead.
You can go online and you could actually listen to the original broadcast.
Oh, the radio.
Listen to it.
That Orson Welles did.
Yes.
Yeah.
We need to do that.
Yeah, the Orson Welles, or even the 1953 movie was pretty well structured. I that was cool. But this is like, all right, you can't go extreme like this. If you haven't seen the trailer, go watch it. Because it's way too extreme as far as saying this motherfucker is in danger. And it's okay. Yes, they're trying to say, yes, we rebuild it from last time, and yeah, we adapted their technologies to ours. Yes, we have these motherfuckers that are as our prisoners, the ones that's still alive. Yes, and there's a distress signal, and these motherfuckers are coming back. Yeah. So it's like, okay, look, we were prepared for this? Hell the fuck no, if you watch the trailer, shit is getting destroyed. Destroyed. Yep. It's ridiculous how much destruction there is in the fucking trailer that they showed us. And I'm sitting up there and I'm like, how are they going to get... There's no fucking way possible. Regardless, I don't give a fuck what type of setting this movie has as far as fiction or whatever. Yeah. There's no fucking way. Look, Earth should die.
Wouldn't you suppose, like, just common sense, if we use their technology, wouldn't that make us more vulnerable? Because they... we did use their technology to get stronger or whatever.
Now we're shooting lasers and shit.
Yeah. I mean, it was a good action sequence. I mean, I enjoyed the CG. I did. I was looking at it, I was like, but it's still that same old trope, save the earth trope. In
the movie's defense, for that, save the earth shit, it works. You gotta, you want to get this whole world, won't say the whole world, you want to get a lot of people in the world emotionally involved, then make a movie about the whole world. It's not like one city or like an earthquake or a storm.
They tried that with Pacific Rim. I'm just saying.
Well, here's the thing.
Get it. We got fights in the middle of the damn water. That's what we got. We didn't get everything getting blown up, getting destroyed, or...
Well, did you guys see L.A. getting destroyed again? Was it L.A. this time, San Francisco?
No, it was on the East Coast. All right. Yeah, and the trailer was on the East Coast.
That shit was in London. London was...
One of them was, yeah.
Well, what's up is
but
that...
all that shit was coming down, London was being destroyed, gone.
Yeah. The funny thing
was still there. It's like, wait a minute, they ain't get that shit last time.
Yeah, the funny thing about it is that I just checked IMDb right now, and it's Roland Emmerich again, and he's really the guy who ended up kind of trademarking the type of iconic landmark destruction porn that you see in everyday movies. And it really, he's kind of like the precursor to Michael Bay. Think about it, all right? Because the original ID4, the one thing that got a lot of people when they first sat down and we were watching trailer, and the first thing that got them interested in watching that movie was the fact that they saw the White House there. And
I was going to say White House being
White House.
Yeah, they huge explosions, city clearing explosions, and everything else. And now he's actually went out of his way. He found a way to create destruction on such a catastrophic scale that things are just being lifted into the sky. Let's just say this right now, okay? I'm going to put this aside as a fact, okay? And also as something that I'm just going to have to sit there and, that particular corner that recognizes this fact, I'm going to have to turn it off in my brain in order to be able to actually accept being, watching the rest of this movie if I ever get that far, okay? And that's the fact that if something is so big that it has its own fucking gravitational pull, that it lifts and it, parts of the country and buildings up into the air when it gets close enough to the earth, that'll cause such a catastrophic fucking event that I would say probably 90% of the earth would be done within 24 hours, okay? And they wouldn't even have to fire a shot.
No.
They would just have to get close enough, and that's it.
You see, you touched on that because I was going to get into that. And I'm like, wait a minute. This thing has its own gravitational pull. Shit is just going up. And I'm like, this is the movie right here. There is no fucking way there is fighting after that.
Well, there still could be, but the problem is that if you think about an invading alien race with a craft big enough to create its own gravitational pull, probably about the size of the moon. Okay.
The problem I have with
hold
this.
Hold on. If you think about that, you've got an alien race that are able to build a craft big enough to create its own gravitational pull and cause that much geographical destruction on such a large scale. How much of the Earth's population is actually going to be left to fight after that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, when you consider that it's going to cause a natural disaster probably big enough to wipe out 90% of the world's population within the first 48 hours.
Well, with me, you're absolutely right. With me, one thing that a lot of people are forgetting too is if it has such a gravity pull, it's not just going to pull buildings and stuff. It's going to pull water. It's going to pull atmosphere.
Yeah.
You can't. I mean, look. The aliens this time, they're not here to live on Earth. They're here to just destroy. They're pissed off. They're like, look, this is gone, and that's. I mean, it has such a gravitational pull. You should start seeing the oceans coming up and the atmosphere.
About it, they weren't here to live on it last time. They were just here to destroy, gather resources, and move on. That's it, and to kill everybody here. There wasn't any negotiating in here, and there's not going to be any negotiating this time. These motherfuckers show up.
There was no "we come in peace."
Nope.
No. Well, I mean, it was obvious in the first one. When that alien got that scientist by the neck, and you
that scientist is still alive, by the way.
Yeah.
Which is weird. And it said like. The president was like, "What do you want us to do?" And the alien said, "Die." That's all he said was die. So, I mean, if the massive destruction, catastrophic destruction that's in this trailer, I mean, they're lifting water, buildings, they're lifting atmosphere. There's no, I mean, it's abandoned Earth time. It's time to get into the planes.
Hey, Mars is right over there.
Look, I'm just saying.
So with their technology, we couldn't build a great big proton cannon to look. We don't. What if these motherfuckers come back? We need something to shoot them motherfuckers on the way here.
Well, we knew they were coming back. I mean, we destroyed one of their battle whatever.
Again, these motherfuckers was like, what if? Look, we know that we're not alone. What if these motherfuckers come back here with some bigger shit? that didn't cross anyone's mind. So we're using the technology to rebuild our cities, or rebuild our. Okay.
No. The thing is that in the trailer, it's really obvious they already had that in mind. But the truth of the
Yeah,
matter
but
is,
they didn't have enough. Again,
is
They
a
didn't
lot
have
bigger
enough.
than what
they
they
didn't.
expected.
They didn't create a whole bunch of Robert Downey Jr. suits.
And it looks like, is this foreshadowing? It looks like there was a woman president as well in the movie.
So that's why they came back. So that's why everything was.
I don't know if she's president or not, but she seemed like she was a main figure in that trailer. I mean,
She's not the main figure in the trailer. Because you got Bill Pullman.
yes,
He's still there because his daughter is still there, and
Yeah.
apparently she's dating someone that's in the fucking Air Force, and he's gonna go and save the day.
Yeah, he's gonna go up there and what's his name?
Yeah, and plus, Will Smith's character, the little boy is still alive.
yeah.
And even Vivica A. Fox, she's still in the movie. She's in this one. So you have reoccurring characters. But my point is, if there's enough conversation to say that, okay, yeah, I'm going to go fight them motherfuckers, it's like, wait a minute. You mean to tell me that these motherfuckers just didn't come and just wipe everybody out? With that big catastrophic thing that's going on, I'm like, wait a minute. We should be fucking done.
And one thing, too, is what I don't understand is, couldn't we see these bastards coming?
Yeah.
I mean,
Good point.
you have a big-ass ship that's capable of that much destruction, gravitational pull. You mean to tell me that NASA did not see that fucking thing? Do they have cloaks on their ships now?
Again, no, they were seeing it coming, but it's like, all right, pull out the big-ass cannon.
Yeah, it's time to...
Yeah.
But none of that was done. So what? Why is Earth still trying to be peaceful? You just had 20 years ago. You had motherfuckers trying to destroy it. And
you know why? You know why? Because it would be racist not to welcome the aliens to Earth.
What?
That's why.
But this race is more important. The human race is more important. Fuck that.
No, you got to understand. You see,
understand?
No,
there's no social justice warriors for the aliens, man.
No, in their sense of logic, it's our gentle openness and appealing to their humanity, which will cause.
We tried that already. 20 years ago.
Wait. You said appealing to their humanity.
We tried that already. Motherfuckers were on top of buildings talking about signs. They saw that we were celebrating these motherfuckers and they didn't care. They just blew shit up for no fucking reason. We tried that already. And these are the same motherfucking races that's coming here. There's no.
That's what I don't understand. I mean, for one, we didn't see these fuckers coming. Two, we weren't even ready for these fuckers. We knew they were coming back. We destroyed one of their ships before.
No, they were
coming back.
No, the way that they have it set up is that there's been 20 years that the world's nations have supposedly poured resources into getting ready just in case something like that happened, and it turns out that that something was a lot bigger than what they expected.
No.
Bigger than what they expected. Would they expect smaller aliens to come back?
Or the alien fucking NATO or something? The alien nations to come and be like, okay, our bad. We're sorry. Let's talk this out.
Put us in a safe place.
We can learn from you. You can learn from us.
We can live in harmony.
Yeah. Okay. We took some of your boys out. You took some of our boys out. Let's talk. No.
Let's go into a safe place and let's talk this over.
We have videos of kittens and puppies and some really nice music you can listen to.
There was no their United Nations didn't show up. They didn't even want radio contact from the moon or Mars, which is next door. No, they want revenge. They still have aliens that are still alive.
Yeah,
active.
Yep. Which really that part kind of didn't make too much sense to me because it was just because the thing is that if you sit there and you think about like the end of the last movie, they finally took the shields of all the alien ships down, so they were able to go. I would assume that they would go out of their way to annihilate all the ships. You know.
Well, that's the thing about it. Okay, they annihilated all the ships, but there have to be some aliens that survived. But what I don't understand, if all these aliens have telepathy, there will be no way that these humans should get close to these motherfuckers.
Well, with that, I could kind of understand a little bit. I mean, the reason why I guess humans kept the aliens alive is to learn more about them and learn how to defeat them, to know your enemy. That's
You've got the right idea.
What? What'd you say?
Yeah, he's because they're fucking stupid. No, the reason why they kept them alive is because if they didn't, there wouldn't be a second movie. All right.
So look, wait. There would still be a second movie. These motherfuckers can come back anyway.
But no, I'm just saying. I'm just saying that I think one of the reasons why they kept a couple alive is to know your enemy. I mean, it's in modern.
Know your enemies while performing autopsies.
But that's been throughout all history. You know, I mean, we've taken prisoners and prisoners. You know, we've been taking prisoners to know your enemy.
No, we didn't. We killed. We conquered. Animals, humans, whatever. We killed, we conquered. We didn't probe. Look, motherfuckers are easier to search and study when they're dead. So the only way you will keep something alive is if you ask it questions or you want to study its behavior. Their behavior was obvious to us. They wanted to come here, destroy. The president said, they come here, destroy our shit, take our shit, move on. That's all we need to fucking know. That alien told us to die. Fuck you, all right? These motherfuckers are showing up and they're like, fuck you humans, and no, there's no.
The Reverend touched on something that's very obvious when they dropped the shields. You know, I mean, I think everybody was destroying everything. I don't understand how they can take them alive. I guess we got to find out about the movie.
Nah, they found a handful of them. You know, what they probably did was that they buried them in that bunker, and they kept a few of them. They fucking experimented on them, and then instead of being able to go ahead and find something really deadly to the tentacled aliens that were, you know, so hell bent on killing everybody on Earth, there was probably some specialist group that was empathetic to their particular plight and was like, no, we can't sit there and experiment on them. That'd be inhuman. That's against the Geneva Convention. We have to keep our appearances of civility and stuff like that. We can't be as bad as them.
One thing, oh God, no. That line just pissed me off. We can't be as bad as them. To be as bad as them is us going to their planet and fucking their shit up. But there was a part in the trailer where you had this big ass alien stepping on things. Is that a machine or is that a living being?
Yeah.
That shit better be a fucking machine, because this big mother roach alien better not be here stomping on shit.
I really don't care. All I know is that, you know, this is Roland Emmerich's MO. He's gonna blow a lot of shit up. There's a lot of things that are gonna catch on fire. Hell is gonna rain from the sky, and then somehow, some way, somebody's gonna sacrifice their life, which is gonna break everything open for the rest of humanity to win. Because that's exactly how it happened last movie.
Mm-hmm.
You know? That fucking pilot who's right next to Jeff Goldblum, he's going to pilot his ship straight into the blue beam and fucking kill him that way.
You know, in the first movie, I knew when he was kind of like his missile didn't go off the way it was supposed to, you know.
Oh, Randy Quaid's character?
Yeah, I knew that he was going to be the scapegoat to help in the movie. But I wonder if they're going to do it the same way, because we could see it a mile coming this time. I mean, I saw it when it happened too. I was like, as soon as he, you know, missiles armed and he disarmed it, I was like, yep, there you go. That's how, you know, I knew some kind of sacrifice was going to happen.
It's something similar is going to happen. I don't know what. Okay. Maybe maybe somebody's going to ride a nuclear warhead right into the middle of the motherfucker. I don't know.
So,
But
when is this movie supposed to come out?
let's see here. According to IMDb, this movie is set for 24th of June. So a few months from
24th
now.
of June?
Yeah.
They couldn't put it this year?
This year.
Mhm.
Couldn't they push it forward towards
Independence Day.
July 4th? All they had to do is wait 2 more weeks. Whatever. Okay.
I don't know what else is what's that?
So here's the $1 million question: are you going to see it?
In movies? I don't know. It depends on how bored I am.
I'll definitely see it as a matinee. That's about it.
I don't know, guys. I don't know because look, something tells me that there will be way too many disconnections in this movie. And
look, I said at the forefront of this video, all right, that there's a portion of my brain already saying, hey, motherfucker, turn me off. I can't be here while you watch this shit. And that's how I'm going to get through it.
Same way you got through Batman and Superman.
I'm not going to beat that dead horse, but I'm going to tell you right now that, like I said, in that particular video, actually in 3 videos now, that I was expecting it to be a steaming pile of dog shit, and it wasn't. Okay?
this movie could surprise me, but I already have too many questions that's going to prevent me. Look, if I do see this movie, I don't want to be closed-minded. I never want to be closed-minded about shit.
That part of my brain, it's back here. It's already turned off, okay? I can still hear the motherfuckers behind the locked door saying, hey, we're still here. Come on, let us out.
Oh, but yeah, I saw the trailer and I'm like, okay, this is absolutely ridiculous. I don't know. I don't know if I can bring myself to see it.
Is this going to be the final trailer? You think there'll be one more released?
Probably one more.
They have room for one more. Not that I'm expecting any much different. It is Roland Emmerich, like I said.
Now, Will Smith's character died before these motherfuckers got here.
And died off screen too. You know, they didn't even put it on film. All right. Whether or not that was a thing because they couldn't pay him his fee or he's busy doing something else.
No.
I mean, it's...
Hey, my boy has to be in here too. Nope. Okay, fine. Done.
Oh, okay, your character's dead. Thank you. The end.
Yeah.
My boy has to be in it too.
Any other thoughts?
Nope.
Last few minutes.
Nope.
I'm done here.
Done.
Yep. And with that, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, let me turn on that part of my brain. Ah! Oh. Thank you for following us and staying with us for the last 10, 15 minutes. If you're so kind, please hit the like button, hit subscribe. Again, we are the 3 middle-aged dudes just bullshitting about nothing. This is the first video of the night like we do every week. I am the Reverend.
The theme here.
And Gray Mouse 1.
Good movies, bad movies, fucked up movies, disconnected movies. Oh, shit. I don't know. You gonna turn that shit off again?
I don't know, man. It hurts. That's all I gotta say.
Credits.